I am doing, making a difference. Here you need to understand whatever things you are doing in life, either you are generating money, either you are changing people's life, either you are creating impact, either you are teaching people, or you are helping someone to grow in their career. Each thing is having some capability to make a difference. And today you need to evaluate whatever you are doing in your day to day life. Is that thing is really creating the impact, making the difference, changing the people lives? And if your answer is no, this is the time to analyze yourself. This is the time to evaluate again why whatever you are doing not making a difference, not changing the people's life. So I strongly recommend whatever you are doing in the life, whatever you have done so far, it doesn't matter. From today on, you need to decide you will do only the thing whatever will impact the people's life, whatever will change the people's life. Let's start with the very simple thing. You are the one who is doing 9 to 5 job. Most of the people are doing the same thing. So I'm picking this example. So if you are the one who is doing 9 to 5 job and really don't know how you can impact the life, very simple thing you need to do. You can create a YouTube channel and start sharing your knowledge with others. By this simple thing as well, you can change the world. You can create the impact. You can teach people. You can motivate people. But you must need to do something for the society betterment, for the people betterment. So today you can figure it out what contribution you want to make, what kind of things you want to give back to the society, and accordingly you start doing that. Until unless you cannot do that, nothing is going to change. And trust me, whatever you give to the society, that will come back to you by multiply by 10. So start giving, start serving to the people, and definitely one day you will get after multiplying 10 times. Here I would like to share a story. This story is very famous and might be you heard earlier as well, which called dirty money. But again I would like to memorize. I would like to tell you, money value never change. Same thing will help to in your life. Never your value is going to change. Value remains same. So focus on the value. So a well respected speaker began a seminar by showing audience of 150 people in a crisp of 500 rupees note. He asked who want this 500 rupees. All 150 people nodded. Then he said, I am going to give this money to someone, but first. Then he proceeded to crumple the note up. He asked the crowd again if anyone wanted it. All 150 hands went up in the air. The speaker then dropped the money on the floor and stomped all over it. He then raised it in the air to show the crowd the money was fleeing. Does anyone want it now? Every hand went up again. The speaker proceeded to tell the crowd that no matter what he did to ruin the money, people still wanted it because its value remained the same. It was still worth of 500 rupees. The moral of the story is life often beats us to the point where we feel inadequate. We deal with bad circumstances and make bad choices that we have to deal with later. However, no matter what you go through, your value remains same. You have something special offer that no one can make away from you. So you just need to find out what is the special quality you have which you can give to the society. And trust me that no one has power to take away from you. You are the unique. Each individual is unique. We all have the different fingerprints. We all have different retinas, and we all are very, very different from individual. So you just need to find what is the thing unique within you and start serving to the community, start serving to the people, and definitely one day will come when you will shine. With this, today I am going you to share a very important sales technique which is a very, very basic but very, very relevant. And trust me, many people messed up with this, where they mix their business and the personal thing. And if you do that, trust me, you are going to have a big trouble. And because of the big trouble, might be one situation will come where either you will leave your business thing or you will leave your personal thing. Especially when you work for someone else, it's a very good idea to keep your friends and family profiles separate from those that you use for your organization or a company. You might consider LinkedIn as your primary networking tool and Facebook as a place where friends and family gather. If you do decide to mix the two, do so with the careful thought and consideration. But I strongly recommend don't mix at all. If you mix, definitely one time will come where you realize, oh God, I'm not able to manage. So don't fall on that trap. I strongly recommend LinkedIn you keep for the professional thing. Only you can hang out with the people in the LinkedIn who is in the similar kind of job, who is professionals. And in another side for the Facebook, in the Facebook you can hang out with your friends and family. And when you keep these two things separate, definitely you will find it's very easy to handle the thing. Same thing you need to maintain in your family and friendship as well. Don't mix your personal thing with the business. Like, you have a very good friend and he is working in your client's company. Don't ask something which is a sensitive information. Don't try to get that kind of information which is really impacting their decision, because might be at some time come where your friend will stop connecting with you, stop meeting with you if you do that. So keep separate, and definitely when you keep separate, you will have the more clarity. So this is all for today. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, I again emphasize, put this in the comment box. And this is all for today. See you with another video. Till that time, take care of yourself and stay happy.